It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once. Yusuke, come on.
Yes.
Right. Goodbye, Sensei.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter! Why'd you get it black?
Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting, and although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore.
FF. Was her mom's name?
No. I doubt it's the name of any woman in particular. I bet it was to make it more mysterious. Just a part of Madarame's foolish staging.
Well, it would have been obvious that he plagiarized it if he had used the real name.
So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Disgusting.
Stop that! You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Probably.
Yeah, there's no knowing whether it'll turn out good for everyone or not. Still, we won't know unless we give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, hmm? The same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh?
I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries, I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
Great member.
I will try and live up to those expectations.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean,
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
we should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. Well, it seems I'll be engaging in two trades from here on. Very well. You only live once, after all. Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well.
We're on a roll.
Could the day our name becomes common knowledge be nigh? But I have to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be?
A human.
You really think so? What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way someone like me, who has honorable aspirations, can be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she?
You like someone?
Me? Don't be ridiculous. The people chase after me when it comes to love. Where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping. What do you think?
One with Morgana's going deeper. The magician.
All right.
XP, Burst Arcane. Morgana follows up. Good job, we all did our best. Allow me to express my thanks once again. So of you, I was able to retrieve the painting that had been filed with my mother's love. Hearing you say that makes the whole thing worth it, Yusuke. Seriously. I wasn't sure you really want to change Madarame's heart. I'm sorry to have worried you. I have no regrets about it now. And change of heart will happen this time, right? It'll be fine. Yeah, we did it, just like Himashida. By the way, I'm curious about what he said at the end. You mean the other intruder besides us? It was something about a black mask, yeah? Yeah, that's maybe have been nothing more than a lie. Majora was quite deranged at that point after all. For now, we should wait for his change of heart in peace. Okay.
Nice. Hey! Well then.
Sweet. Gotta see Igor looks like it.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity. You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse.
Is that true?
That is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
Igor growing deeper.
All right.
About Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart?
I don't know.
I thought so. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? Well, I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good... Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right. Goodbye, then.
Sure. How are your studies? How are your studies going? Everything's good here? I enhanced medicine again. It will help you make real progress in your studies with whatnot. Well, what do you say? Do you want to test it out? I'm reading now, maybe I should respond to it later. Come curry right after. Some curry is the best. Just be sure to drink while it's still warm, alright? The temperature affects the flavor.
Hey!
Try to share this card for now. We leave that message for later. What you up to? Head over immediately. Just stop everything. I have everything ready for you.
Well then.
So the clinic still open. I have a child I need to have examined. I'd like to have a patient with an emergency.
And?
Why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? The rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl's losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big university hospital in East Shinjuku, but all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku. Doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous for something. A famous doctor, huh? Yes, I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. So you can see I don't even have any staff. Hey, I heard that there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey!
Hold on. Oh. Just really hurts. You'll be okay. It's a very responsible thing to say, doctor. Fine. Your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
This Dr. There is something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. Just the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk during the content of the second drawer in the exam room. You need to help me administrate the medicine. Also bring the beaker with the red label on the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon. Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. A temporary suppress the symptom will make her adjustment as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. 1 million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of. I mean, alright, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I do withdraw some cash right now. Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, the famous doctor you mentioned earlier was in Was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with them? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this charger free of charge. Free? Hehe. You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good healing his patient without permission?
By the way,
Thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. So is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. That's my assistant guinea pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? It feels like my bond can grow even deeper. Yay, rank
All right.
4. I need more medication. Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regaining your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. I feel incorporating the shady claim trial has increased my guts.
All right.
bye.
Yeah, good work today.
You're back.
This guy's any change? Madarame? Nothing at the moment. He's still bedridden. But you think this was too much for that old bastard's heart? There's no need to worry. His life does not appear to be in any danger. Hope we didn't F up on our first official mission. Can he talk at all? So far, all he has said to me is, "I'm sorry." I haven't been able to speak to him since, though he is no state to hold a conversation for real. If he ends up talking legal action against us, our leader would be in big trouble. You are under probation, correct? That would be problematic. Yeah, you're gonna be okay, aren't we? For sure. Yeah, I'm so sorry. So I'm sure it's true. I will contact all of you if any process is made. Let's just wait for the change of heart for now. Yeah, we'll be waiting for your update, Yusuke.
Well then.
Home shopping programs, aren't you? You want to check out TV? Sure. Shopping, we got free today. 1 o'clock. No. Because I don't know what the hell it does.
You got time right now?
Help him out.
All right then.
Very don't forget to wash your hands. So, guys, size.
Thanks.
I gotta go to the red velvet room.
Hey!
You were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something? Oh, yeah. Playing the game. ABC of picking up ladies. I show an author a smoke ring just irritates me.
Hey!
How long you been reading? So how far did you get? Seems you still have some page left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I say that's an efficient use of your time.
Oh, yes.
Run it too efficiently, Elda. It's just pond fishing from time to time. I can't go sea fish because I get seasick. So much of my dream of being a sailor. Alright, Ben, people think of sailing out the high sea. They tend to think of pirates, even though they're dolphins who plunder other ships and coastal settlements. Therefore, for some reason, they ended up getting romanticized. Man, Mr. Larkin.
What is the answer?
What It's the pirate who said that he had his treasure in a certain place just before he was executed. John Silver? Gotta be John Silver. No, it's William Kidd.
Very good.
That's right. Okay. When the merchant who had risen money for an aristocrat he held have been subduing pirates. But in order to turn his commission into a profit, he ended up becoming a pirate himself. Hey, did you know that? I have no idea.
Nice
I'm
going!
smarter. Hope I get one rank into smartness. Sweet. Number 2.
All right.
Level 2. I get kindness level 2. This guy himself wasn't considered rich. Still, sweetie. Novels written based on his legend, people still look for his treasure today. By the way, I heard there an island in Kuroshi where kids' treasure is said to sleep.
Yep.
Treasure, huh? Regardless of his actual worth, there's still values in letting that many people dream about it.
Hey!
Yay, there you are. I need your help with something. I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox. The housekeeping service. Say that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude, a maid who will do anything for us. Right. What do you want me to do? What are you saying? You're a guy, right? You know what I mean. Let's give it a try, yeah? Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. He's behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so...
Hey!
I heard that.
Whoa!
What the hell? Can I, get in on this? Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff? Oh, okay.
No.
I'm not into it. I'm just for research. What does it mean that they'll do anything? And do the maids look exactly as they're advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretend to offer housekeeping service. Just tell the truth. I guess we have to then. Right, and it seems a scam, then we need to punish them. Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Well, every little detail snickers. We'll have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready. What's the code name for this operation?
Alright.
Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like Operation Maid Watch.
Whoa!
Nice, I like that. Fuck Captain. Yeah. It's raining. Now the weather affects people here and may affect my mentals too. Let's save this for now and go to bed. Thank you guys for watching. I did almost 8 hours of this game straight. Cool. Have a good night.